I'm Paladin Null. This is my friend CPQ.
Dying inside.
I forgot to say guys, that's why that sounded so weird. What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ, who
Hi.
is dying inside. And this is more Persona 5.
I need Pedialyte. Okay. I've lost a lot of liquids today.
I don't have any Pedialyte.
I was gonna stop and get some, but that required going somewhere. And that's not something I wanted to do today.
I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. Alright, so this is where we were last time. We finally actually made our way back to the dungeon after spending, like, much longer than we should have outside of the dungeon for the episode to be called VIP Hunting. The name of the last episode was called VIP Hunting, and we spent more than half of the episode not in the fight.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
They're done for.
There we go. Okay, so far what I'm realizing is that there are no...
Me like a glove.
Oh, Masuku Kaja. That's the evasion one. Yeah, that's, that gives us 2 people in the party that can have that. Recarm is really good. Diarahan. I don't need Diorama and Diarahan.
Okay.
Oh, his next ability that he unlocks is Mediarahan. Mediarahan. Diarahan heals one party member to full health, right? And the meh modifier, like prefix to a move, means affects the whole party.
Okay.
So Mediarahan,
Means the thing the whole party.
yes, heals the whole party to full. I don't need Yusuke in the party, I need An.
We're going through the menu, so I was editing my stuff. Sorry.
Let's go through the menus.
Fantastic.
Oh, is that your mindless?
Yes.
It's pretty good for mindless.
Show me your true form.
I made a mistake, it's in my hair.
Yeah, it was hoo boy.
Oh wait, no, I do need ice because yeah, this guy in the middle is weak to ice.
I was
Something
out
else.
of
Who's next?
spirit gum because the only spirit gum I have is here in
You can
Paladin
know
Null's
ice isn't
bathroom.
effective on this enemy.
And so I used eyelash glue, and that was also in my hair. And there's still a little bit in my hair.
Sorry, Ryuji, but I need Yusuke.
Let's go.
So Yusuke has still just the base Mabufu for some reason.
Goemon, strike.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Then Badan pass off to Makoto,
Looks like my turn. Persona!
who can hit with a Mafrela.
We floored 2 opponents. She's amazing.
And then do an all-out attack.
Beat him up. Last one. Get him.
Beat the shit out of them. It'll be fine.
Is ours.
Good work, everyone.
You guys aren't already following me at Megamine cosplay. I'm doing Inktober, but I don't draw, so I've
Alright.
changed it into Costober.
I draw, but
was an easy
shittily.
battle.
So
I mean, I also draw shittily, but I enjoy doing makeup more than pencil drawings.
yeah, I did Inktober. I've been doing
I like
Inktober.
them. They're nice.
Huh?
They're nice. I like them.
I thought my idea for Ring was interesting.
Really interesting, yeah.
A guy walking through like an arcane ring and it just rending all of his flesh off. And Mindless was an interesting one in my opinion as well.
That's really
A
good.
man hooked up to an IV with a VR headset
Yeah,
on.
I also have a VR headset, and that was something I was considering. But I wanted to do my brain mold. I really wanted to do my Jello mold.
Plan. Who's next?
Okay, Makoto's next. Do I have anything that is not super... Yeah, Miragion, perfect.
Rabbit snap.
It's like, do I have anything that is not a significantly, like,
Joker,
a significant drain to my SP that can still hit these guys with fire?
there's that core.
Yes, got it.
It's a step forward.
Level 56.
All right.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
I downloaded this from Snapchat because it's just the funniest thing I've done in at least a couple of days. You know, I think I'm funny, but it's just
Show me your true form.
it's
Take
just
it to
so
my hair.
funny.
You've got the advantage. isn't
You
it?
weak to... We don't know what you're weak to. It could be light, dark, or wind. So let's try hitting you with an Aeon. It's not dark. Let's see here. I can't really do good damage with you other than punching the shit out of somebody. This guy's weak to fire, which means I just need to keep wailing on her. And then Agidine is better for me because it's a single enemy.
Amazing, Panther.
No sudden movements.
There's that core.
So, you know we haven't seen hers in a while.
Haven't. She's so cute.
But so my boss that was on maternity leave is back.
I gotta use this next time.
Miragidine. Because I don't want to. Oh, I could just replace Miragion. Like, I don't want to replace Agidine with Miragidine and then only have area
Easy, huh?
attacks.
I can tell by your.
It's like better than getting rid of that personally, but not as good as say something else. This door is locked. I can't open that door. I know that much. Is there another staircase down, or am I on the bottom floor that I can actually be on? I believe I'm on the bottom floor that I can actually be on. So I have to talk to some of these people and get info. Tried the restaurant ahead. Oh, not quite yet. I hear that has received high praise from a famous congressman. Right you are. The good serve visits almost every day. So I need to get into here. Members only restaurant elite. There's something written here. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected. So we need to get our hands on a membership card. Because I need to get into that zone if I want. Well, Lifestone, that's good. But with her coming back means more interesting scenarios at work. Mainly, we hired on a bunch of new people who are doing really well, but have never had to deal with micromanaging from her.
Yeah.
So, they are now being micromanaged, and I am praying that they stay. That the micromanaging does not run them away. Do you know the exclusive restaurant up ahead? I wonder how you become a member. I haven't the foggiest idea. My connections only barely secure me a place in this ship after all. Suppose we're just ordinary citizens in comparison to some of the other patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with. So we need to be able to... Maybe I can't even do anything in the restaurant yet? Old kaleidoscope. What is that? Like a ballot box?
I can feel it.
I have no clue what that is on the table.
Can't jump.
No, I cannot. It definitely is something interesting that only some of the tables have them. What do you have to say?
I have no.
My other ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say, I am absolutely impressed. It's no wonder the stability is superb. Its congressman's okay. Yes, I read that one. want to go down again. I want to go back up. Let's see if maybe there's a text box that I missed or something. Oh, wait, no, this is the top floor. So I need a membership card to get into the place.
See it.
Maybe I can sneak vision and find somebody. Or something that'll let us in.
I want to put a vignette on these. I have to put a vignette on them individually.
Wait, I just went in? I just opened the door and it let me in.
Alright.
Oh, but I bet I'll be stopped by the front desk, won't I? Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Thing earlier, what a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir?
This is...
We should retreat. Seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we obtain the membership card. So that was probably the trigger I was missing to actually be able to collect a membership card. Wouldn't somebody have known about the membership card? Okay, well, enemies have respawned, so fighting enemies first.
Reveal your true form.
Gun!
Well said. I just put a vignette on all my pictures, don't I? Because I went through and
Vignettes are pretty great, though, so,
I
like,
went through
I don't
and
know
I-
why you wouldn't.
Yeah, I went through and I individually put a vignette on every single one of these pictures. Then again, it's spooky pictures.
Do I have anything less, expensive? No, I don't. I don't have as much MP left as I would like, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna attack this turn.
Ooh, free stuff.
Yusuke is next, so we might be able to kill one. Yeah, I can kill one, and then it's On's turn. And On can Agidine for 12 SP instead of me wasting, like, 46. It doesn't help that On is, like, the lowest leveled party member in my party.
Okay. That's all.
You mentioned a card, right? No, they're talking about it, but this guy over here actually physically mentions the card.
Show me your true form.
Who's got the advantage?
Push it to the sword.
Panther knocked one down. Looking good. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it. Spinning.
Damn it.
Joker, you missed. All right.
Victory is ours.
Good work, everyone.
I'm not being very... Neither of us are being very talkative in this
I'm
episode.
sorry.
We've literally spent like the last 45 minutes in complete silence.
Okay.
Oh, we've only been doing this for 13
Looking
minutes.
good. We're on a
We spent
roll, huh?
the last fight, which was at least like a minute and a half long in total silence.
That's fair.
We're just so tired,
I did not.
and I work today. But I get my first day off in 7 days tomorrow, and then I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, foggiest idea. My connections only barely secure me a place on the ship after all, I suppose. We're just ordinary citizens. Oh, come on. I thought that would get me the info I needed. Do I have to go even further up? Hey, yes, yes, yes.
I'll
Hello.
Your true form.
Scarwax, that's the name of it.
Yeah, the stuff.
Not my friend. Oh.
That's not right.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up, bud. Persona!
Yeah, I need to give my party SP pieces.
Amazing, Panther.
They were, but then I think they were taken off for some reason. Like they were changed out or something.
All right.
Let's see here. Yeah, for some reason he's wearing a tiki keychain.
He already got 2 likes. Somebody wants to send me a message, you guys. Your girl's moving up in the world, Paladin. Your girl's moving up. This looks like a spam bot, and I'm disappointed.
Why did Futaba have
Yeah,
an
that's
SP
a
adhesive?
spam bot. That's disappointing.
Of all people to have one, Futaba did not need an SP adhesive.
Yeah, that's dumb.
There we go. Now, all of the current party members have SP adhesives now.
I'm gonna delete that without even reading it closely. I'm so excited.
There's definitely like a corner here
Yeah.
that is like maybe
Supposed
not
to
a
be
corner. Like you see how like there's a
Yeah.
little red corner of the map back there.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there, but
Me either. That one doesn't have it.
none of the others do. Now, it could just be that I'm on the wrong floor and maybe that's like a section down here that I can't access.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what it is, because this door back here is
Okay.
locked.
Yeah, that was weird. Can we not use a lock before?
No. Or it would have given us the option. I think the lockpicks are only for chests. I've been everywhere in here. And I've talked to everybody in here. Not a single person in the actual restaurant knows where to get a membership card.
Somewhere.
I have to ask
It has
around
3
downstairs.
likes, you guys. I'm so happy.
I can't progress any further that way.
If I get 3 likes that fast, I
found a
totally need to
chest.
launch that Patreon soon. I'm gonna wait a week because it's already too late to launch the Patreon to get an October package. So I'm gonna wait until like the 2nd, maybe the 3rd week of October, so that people can go ahead and get ready for the November package. This way I get to focus more energy on Crosstober, because if it's gonna take that much
Reveal your
effort.
true form.
Well, if it's a new, interesting thing every single day.
Yeah.
Admittedly, though, it looks like a lot of fun to do where you actually like have like. I like the whole having to like get out of your comfort zone to do it.
None of that.
It's weak to nuclear.
These guys are weak to
the
nuclear,
thing.
and she, we don't know yet.
I forgot how much I hate working with Scarwax. Scarwax has always been so difficult for me. And I'm glad I got to use it again because I think it turned out really well.
There.
Okay, so she must be weak to wind.
I couldn't find the like the hemp looking string that I was looking for, but I did find my floral wire and I cut it really tiny and I just stuffed them into the Scarwax to make little X's. It's hard to see on the photos, but I appreciate that.
I need wind magic.
And there's
There you go.
still
Fortuna has it.
eyelash glue in my hair. I just washed it today too,
Nope,
you guys.
she's just not weak to anything.
Just
That's bullshit.
Like that.
The sword lady is just not weak to anything.
Oh, I'm coming alive, you guys. I'm starting to feel
Okay.
better.
That's good.
It might also. I
nothing.
feel like another reason I'm nauseous is probably because I haven't eaten anything today. but like, I'm afraid I can't hold it down.
Yeah, that seems to be the dumbest catch-22 the human body has. Because I know a lot of people who have that problem.
Oh, you're too nauseous to eat. You're too nauseous to eat. Oh, for like 2 minutes you feel good. Oh, you're even more nauseous now because guess what? You didn't eat in those 2 minutes. You were fine.
Because we've checked everything. Yeah, we've checked everything. She's not weak to anything, and she's strong against fire. She'll do Deathbound, which hits all combatants. And then we're just gonna wail on her with physicals. Oh hey, can I lend me your power?
Why can't we say show me the money?
No, we could have, I assume, if I wanted the money, but I
it's
wanted
red.
it. I don't know why it was red,
Your power's incredible, Joker.
but I got the Dakini.
Is that like a Dakimakura bikini?
Yes,
Okay.
but specifically the Daki that has the neck beard on it
Oh yes, definitely.
is the only Daki allowed.
What about the show you Daki? That's a choice Daki.
That,
I
that
still have
fucking
that.
Daki is so
I
weird.
hate it so much, and I own one. They only ordered like 100, and I made sure to go to Kami Shop before the convention started. I was like, hey, we're all set up here at Artist Alley, right? And they were like, yeah, okay, I'll be back. And then no, I didn't even do that. I bought it
reveal your
like
true
2 days
form.
before the convention. I don't know, I got the shirt before we opened. I got
Yeah.
the shirt before we opened. But I got the Daki before the con even started. Because they ordered 100 of them.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, go for it.
On your knees.
Yes, girl.
Amazing, Panther. This hold up.
Well, if we weren't using the weapon we were currently using, her weapon is a whip.
Whip, usually.
Normally,
Yeah, yeah.
it's membership card. I think the one thing I'm most jealous of from that guy that made all of the cardboard weapons, though, is he made a functional light bow gun from Monster Hunter, which is like
Have you
badass.
gotten all of the letters of introduction?
No.
Okay, you have to get those first.
Hey,
So. Section of program-
Oh, hold on. I just talked to somebody who said they dropped their membership card.
I have something. I have something.
Wait, what? What is happening?
We found out that somebody dropped their membership card, so we're tracing their steps back using Third Eye.
Okay.
And I will find their membership card at the end of this trail.
Are you gonna give it back to us?
No.
Sure.
Yes. Bartender. Like a drink.
yeesh.
Anyone membership card? Ah, so it was yours. Please do not worry. We have been holding on to it for this whole time. Here you go. Please go enjoy your meal, sir. Membership card.
Are you shitting me?
Well, they did what most employees do. Oh, hey, Shaggy, what's up?
Hi.
He's my friend from work. Yeah, we're at the very end of the game. Now we've got the membership card. Now we can go in here. Literally, as I was asking you to do the thing,
Yeah.
I found it. Let's head in.
Okay. This is actually how you get your
What?
first letter.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense now, because I was not following anymore.
This is the very end of the game. Like, I mean, we're gonna be streaming until like 9 o'clock or a little bit later than that. Like, you only just showed up like 25 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna be streaming for a while. I'm just talking about like this is the end of Persona.
This is the very last
Yeah, this is the last.
dungeon.
This is the last dungeon in Persona.
Huh.
What possibility didn't cross our minds?
I don't know. Man, things pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What a mood.
What are you, a preschooler?
What a mood, though.
I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
You're a fucking cat, Morgana.
All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
Wouldn't if it tastes good though? Wouldn't that be even better? You could just
Right?
keep eating and you would never get full.
That'd be me.
I can't read this.
Go on French or something.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved sides or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
Rude?
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us.
God, she's such a good actor.
Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
The one that killed a shit ton of people?
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Atta girl,
Is that a
baby.
threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
That's a shame. Pulls out gun.
Well, guess it's time to use
Yeah, we
brute
have to beat the
force.
shit out of him for it.
Guys,
Nuclear.
Oh fuck. He's a what's it called?
I don't know. Scary boy.
His name was similar to the Orochimaru. His like Orochi, something Orochi, which is like a snake monster.
my persona.
Hydra?
Hey, well, he's a Hydra, yes, but
Well,
it's something
yeah.
something Orochi. It's like the actual persona's name.
Of course, nuke skills. That's her specialty. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how to defeat him other than just saying nuke skills.
I tried a nuclear skill.
Oh, what?
I'm not done.
What? That's concerning. Well, keep trying.
Nuke skills.
Try
Oh,
something else.
when they say, well, could they? Because nuclear is an actual type, though. I mean, I'm gonna do this really quick because this seems prudent to do right now.
Definitely, definitely.
Persona.
When they say nuke skills, though, do they mean just like hitting them with like the heavy physical damage attacks or something like that, or severe physical damage attacks?
I lend it.
Beat the letter out of him with nuke skills. I have no idea.
Let's do this.
See, this is Freydyne, which is a nuclear ability, but it doesn't actually like attack up.
Let's go. Rajanaga.
Let's do, yeah, Rajanaga. Try Zeodyne.
It's
Nope.
just weak
This
nuke.
is my other self.
He is not weak to nuclear attacks.
Yeah, everything says
Don't
weak
do
nuke.
anything
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, politician Ue is not weak to nuclear.
Persona.
Let's see.
Die.
He heals from ice.
Here, inherit ice, reflect blank, absorbs blank, blocks ice, resist curse, weak, psychic. Try psychic.
Yes,
psychic is
not fucking.
Try psychic.
Psychic is not fucking nuclear.
Literally everything else is telling me nuke, and I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Kunda lowers her defense, but I just boosted her defense, so it doesn't matter. Moral support is going to give party attack up. Now that we're back around to my turn, party. I do not need Yusuke. I need Haru.
I'm pulling back.
To the front line.
What a baby.
Touch them, Melody.
She's got a scary face
Did
too.
you say something about Milady?
Ooh,
It's adorable.
touch them.
It's adorable when a girl does it.
Beat 'em up.
Can I Tentarafu you?
No,
Nope.
no, it's only adorable when Haru does it because she is the cutest little baby. I love her flute. Wish I had that kind of flute.
Bufudine. Oh, I did not increase her health, did I?
Ooh.
Or I didn't increase her defense, did I?
Nope.
Well, time to use a life bead. Or, yeah, life stone, life bead. Don't I have a life bead? Bead chain, bead, life stone. What happened to my... I thought I had life bead, don't I? Balm of life. There it is. I need a balm of life. That's what I was looking for.
Thank you.
Share Milady with another persona that excels in psi magic, such as Mothman.
Ooh, not bad,
Man.
Noir.
That's what it says, Paladin. It says Mothman.
They're done.
Yeah, Mothman's he's a really low-level persona, though.
Yeah.
Decrease attack. Let's do a Maraku Kaja for defense up. he's gonna concentrate. But now that I know he's weak to psychic attacks, I'll just switch out to somebody that has psychic attacks on my end. If I have one.
Uh-oh.
I do not have one.
Uh-oh.
I at some point must have gotten rid of all of my psychic abilities.
Oof. Did something that's strong to ice.
This guy nullifies ice.
That's fine.
And he can decrease attack. He can nullify stat debuffs on the party. He can revive it. He can revive allies, and he has Swift Strikes and Koga and Stagnant Air. So yeah, this guy. I'll just play as him for a bit. I'll switch out to him as my persona, but I'm just gonna melee.
I wanted so badly to get drunk tonight.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Every time I want to get drunk, it just nauseous already. And I can't even start. And it's just disappointing. I guess it's saving me money. Not eating, not drinking alcohol. I don't understand how sometimes I can go an entire week and just feel, you know, a slight nausea every day. And then I can go a week where I have to take a pill every single day and have to force myself to not take 2 a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the worst part.
Let's see that in action soon, okay?
Hey, look, I have Hamon now.
Hey,
Hamon.
I'm out.
Medium chance to bless insta-kill one foe.
Hell yeah.
And
A new
Zeodyne.
move.
That's useful. We'll get rid of Zionga for Zeodyne. I forgot his fucking persona was now.
Yeah. The thing.
Mm-hmm. Who am I next closest with? I would assume Makoto.
Probably.
Yeah.
Please keep the truth that subway accident a secret.
But
In any case, turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves. Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
I should have known.
The entire nation is underwater in this palace. He must feel nothing towards one measly educator. In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
no.
No, that's Oe's fellow. That Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition, but he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. There's probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like the making the shadow wear human skin. Never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible. Hold on, wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Could it be?
Do you think when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Porpoises? For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out. Man, if you found out you had a palace, would you
Yes,
not want to
of
try and
course.
change that?
I will continue accepting them, even after I am
I
inaugurated as
mean,
Prime
Futaba
Minister.
did.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's
Good.
possible to
Did you make
increase
me a
the target
ground
range.
Did you make me a ground
I did not, because I wasn't sure when you were going to be here.
That's fair.
And I did not want you to come into a cold grilled cheese.
That's fair. I just came in and all the
bid you
grilled
good luck
cheese
with
stuff
that
had already
endeavor.
been put up,
I hope
so.
you will continue to assist us.
There's enough stuff to make 3 more grilled cheese
Yeah, but
sandwiches.
that
I just
requires me making grilled cheese sandwiches.
it does. I also ate around like 5:30 or 6,
Oh,
and you got here at 7.
sorry.
According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck. The former noble is up at the pool deck. He's a woman, womanizer, womanizer, woman, womanizer. Let's see here. Stats. Sorry, Haru, you're out. Yusuke,
Sorry,
you're back
we'll
in.
do what now?
What? What? Stop reading ahead!
I was gonna see if we were missing anything.
Stop reading ahead. We are going against the womanizer, so I have a feeling we're probably going to use On as bait.
Alright, just keep running forward to the square room.
Can't go in there, that's locked.
Huh? What?
This is where you first will turn into mice.
What? That's adorable. You're mice? Oh, it's preposterous or something like that. Ah, go to hell, Inari. You just come back here.
Interesting.
Thank goodness.
Looks like you have to turn back when we leave the affected range. It's really not a big deal.
Wait.
There certainly is a big deal. Explain just what happened to us. Seems like people who Shido view as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
What?
So we're nothing but rodents to them, huh? That's irritating. I agree, but we need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in this state will beat us to a pulp. So all we can do is hide. Guess we'll have to chance to a completely defensive strategy. Hope we can find a secret passage to get through there.
I should write something.
What? Oh, you want me to save?
Yeah, you never know.
Back to the save room.
Oh, wait, you can't just write something? Never
Nope.
mind.
I have to go all the way back to the save room,
Then
which is
keep
at the
fucking
beginning of the
going.
dungeon.
Then just fucking go. Just go. It's fine. It's fine.
Since we're a mouse, we can fit through a tiny, tiny hole. Trying to see what was below me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're no longer in front of a statue here. I will be if I step into that room. So,
Show me your true
ambush
form.
while I still can.
I don't know what game we were playing where, if we were seen by the statues, we got put back to the beginning of the dungeon.
That was Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Right. I was like, it's a very Persona-like game. I couldn't remember what it was.
Because it was made by Atlas,
Same people.
and it was designed as a crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem.
Because our Personas were Fire Emblem characters.
Yep. So that name where they were called Mirages. Do I have any good abilities on this character? Not really. He's mostly a defensive character. Unicorn. Rajanaga. Maziodyne. Kill. She'll get an attack, but then we'll kill. Those guys are annoying to fight, considering you know, they're not weak to anything.
Okay.
So you just have to give them a good old-fashioned beatdown.
Come on, let's go.
I don't want to go all the way back through there. I want to head back here. Can I unlock this door from this side? Yes, I can.
Nice.
Yes.
There's a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Decent room, easy room. Nuclear, fire, right?
It isn't a major threat.
Yep, fire.
But don't use electric attacks.
Oh wait, right, nuclear. Whoops. Oh well. If I put the beat down on him here, then Miragidyne will kill him anyway.
No sudden movements.
Look at this little like wink and blep. Whenever their four faces show up.
Yes. Very cool.
Okay.
That easy, huh?
It's
I can tell
so
by your
hard
face.
to continuously, like, My brain is not all here, and it hasn't been all here for a while because I can't hear out of my right ear. Which is like a dumb, it's a very dumb reason why I, it's like a very dumb reason to give for why I can't, like, focus. But it's the reason. Because I can't hear anything out of my right ear, so it's just kind of like there, right? I turned into a mouse there, so that's bad. I want to figure out what rooms I can go in without turning into a mouse like right away. Oh fuck, Shadow's back.
True form.
Like I want to figure out what the simplest and safest route through this dungeon is. Ooh, she's...
We're evenly matched.
We know nothing about her.
Don't let your guard down.
But she can use Freydyne, so she can use nuclear abilities.
Timid, so if you don't kill her, she might say, please don't kill me.
Maybe Zeodyne first. Nope. She's probably not weak to nuclear abilities, just probably putting that one out there. Freydyne? Nope. Oh, you know what? She's probably weak to gun. Nope. I hate On's gun. Oh, that's sleep. With the majority of the party to sleep. And then technical. Wake up. Confuse, Fear, Despair, and Brainwash is all she can fix. She can Diarahan to get full health onto an ally, though. I'll probably kill her before anything, like, serious happens.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, let's see. I won't be able to get the knockdown because I'm going to kill her before I actually have a chance to, like, learn any of her, you know, weaknesses.
All right.
Battle's over. Okay.
Can I still steal?
Nope,
No, I
can't
cannot.
do anything. Can't
No.
open doors either, but it's very cute to watch you try.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty great. I'm so happy they put that. Like,
Right?
that's a dumb mechanic, but I love that that's the dumb mechanic they decided to go with.
Mm-hmm.
So in this room, I just need to.
You're gonna turn into a mouse in here. Just try not to run into them. They can't see you.
Wait, they can't see me?
No, they can't really see you. Just don't run into them. Or it's hard for them to see you.
Oh, here we go. Vent. Attack!
Reveal your true form.
That is a lot of fire enemies. Or a lot of enemies to kill with fire attacks. Ragion. Weak.
Ooh, Joker. Looking cool.
Hold up. All out attack.
Beat him up.
Okay.
Very excited we're getting close to the end of Persona. I have enjoyed this game a lot, but I am very ready for it to be over.
Something's here.
Boop.
Indeed.
That probably turned off the statues. Yep, they lowered the statues.
Indeed.
I pressed a button and now all the Shido statues have deactivated. I'm sure that won't be the end of the Shido statues, but... Okay, can't open it from this side.
It appears this door is locked.
I can't go back in
You
there.
have to turn the,
I have to turn the Shido statues back on. So I can.
door.
So yeah, until I unlock that door. So I can come back in here, turn into a mouse, go through here, and makes my way back into the big room. So, oh wait, hold on. There's a connected room there. Do you think I'll be mouseified if I walk into the connected room as well? No, I won't be. I can open this door now, which immediately opens me up into being a mouse again.
Gray is really light.
Can't go in here. What does the map look like right now? There's a locked door there. Oh, if I can get to right there, maybe I can get in and around and unlock that door from the other side. So how do I get there? I need to go to the big room. I need to go through there. Instead of heading toward the big room, I need to head to the other side of the hall, I guess. So let's see here. Mouse. The door.
Shadow is near. Take caution.
Throw caution to the wind. Attack.
Show your true form.
Enemy in the middle is weak to ice. Ones on the sides are not weak to anything. That is not what I meant to do. I mean, good for me, I nearly killed her. I can kill at least one of them this turn, but...
Panther's rocking it. Nice move.
Hey!
Here I go.
Moral support, so that's attack up. No, speed up. So, let's see here. Attack. Oh, repels physical, that's great.
Nice moves, Fox.
Sorry.
Nice moves, Fox.
They really want to get rid of him. Probably because he's the only one that can actually cause a knockdown.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Transfer to Zesty, who probably also has an ice ability on one of his personas. Yep, I've got Mabufula, but do I have anything better than Mabufula? Another Mabufula. And this one would... this guy repels physical and lightning attacks, or physical and gun attacks. But is weak to nuclear and psychic, but hey. It's a thing. He trains ice. Doesn't look like I've got anything better than Mabufula. We will use, I guess, Horus.
Ravage them.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness. Enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Persona.
Does that count as a knockdown? No. Mabufula is a funny word. Yeah. I guess Freydyne. Also, welcome out. He sells she shells. Mabufula is his weakest ability. Weakest ice ability.
Don't move.
Finally got the knockdown. It took long enough.
All out attack.
Man, the worst thing that can possibly happen in this game is an enemy gets paired with an enemy that doesn't have a weakness. Because then you have to just like sit there and actually fight the enemies, and that's no bueno. I can't go that way. I gotta go this way.
Show me your true form.
Another fight. There's some pretty good words in this game.
Got the advantage.
Two enemies with fire, two enemies that are weak to nothing.
Go down.
Just great. I must say.
2 enemies floored. Not bad.
They resist fire,
Enemies beneath us.
and they have
Should be easy.
no
Stay
weakness.
focused.
But, you know what? Yusuke,
On to the next.
the Baton Pass is going to give his Deadly Fury that much more strength. Dakini, die!
Keep that up, Fox. Persona! There's still 3 enemies. Keep it up.
And then Sheik and Miragi Dine, which will kill off, hopefully, all 3 of them. Yep, there we go.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
56 to 55. No new skills.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
No, not that way. I need to go through this door, and I need to see if there is in any way possible for me to go. Nope, this door is locked as well. So then how do I get back there is the question. Because I can get into that room, and I can turn off the thing, but then I can't get back out of that room set. I have to figure out how to turn that off and get back. Oh wait, hold on. I wonder. Don't you hate when you order food and the delivery time is like an hour?
Be careful.
I don't know if I've ever had that happen, but I also don't order delivery often anymore. Oh, hey, well, hello.
Love him.
The Monarch of Snow.
I don't know what's weak. Your opponent is
Well,
strong.
based on the fact that it is called the Monarch of Snow and is full of ice abilities, I'm gonna assume Miragion's a perfectly fine ability to use. No, but he is inflicted with burn, which means nuclear is gonna deal that much more damage.
Whoa, you
Technical.
have style.
I definitely don't want to attack him with you.
Just look for their weakness.
Guess Agudine. Decent ability to use.
Eyes up, Panther.
Yep. Megaton Raid.
Let's go.
Okay, so it wasn't fire. Let's try lightning. Nope. Mabufudine, which is going to be weak yet for Panther, which kills her instantly. And he gets one more because of that.
He's in danger.
Of course, he's just about fucking dead now because of that. Be a Rahan on yourself. All health.
An enemy's burning. Follow up the deal major damage. Don't forget this feeling.
I did not get to find out what that guy's weakness was.
Okay.
Heal. I want to know if this room has any secrets in it. Nope. This room's entire purpose is just as a blockade for exit.
Yeah.
I can get through that door now.
I spotted a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
But the other door down at the end of this hall is also not good.
Surprise attack successful. Now just Persona.
The Frail is the best move to use here because it hits all 3 of them and gets me a knockdown. She can baton pass off to Yusuke.
Not fragility. Okay.
Let's go.
Pass by your power even higher.
And I can do deadly attack on this Dakini. He can then waylay the other Dakini.
Don't lose. Shut down. Panther's rocking it.
She can really only like heal and buff. and like do regular physical attacks, which sucks, but you know. She's raised her defense, but that doesn't fucking matter because we're just gonna hit her with a Freydyne. Call it a day.
No sudden movements.
She is our queen. All womans are queens. Fucking yikes.
It's a step forward.
Water. This
Okay.
is the bathroom floor.
All
I
right.
can still fight. Let us go.
I'm trying to figure this puzzle out, so this might take a minute. It is very warm in here. Would it be better if it was cooler? Oh. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, CPQ might be out for a little bit. There's nothing left to do in this room other than I can leave. And I can turn off this thing. But with the rooms deactivated,
I'll reveal your true form.
there's no way to leave this place.
Love the advance. We're evenly matched here.
We don't. Oh, we haven't tried wind yet.
It's time.
Let's try wind.
You're mine.
No, it's not wind. I haven't tried nuclear yet.
Don't let your guard down.
It's not nuclear. In fact, she resists nuclear.
Evenly matched here. Just don't let
We
your
haven't tried
guard down.
psychic, light, dark, or fire. Try fire. Not fire.
Back in the fight.
Smack. Alright, and kill.
Good work, time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
They were nothing.
See it. It's somewhere.
So,
Not opening.
here's the question. I can't fit through there. I can't leave this, like, 2 or 3 room system without being a tiny mouse.
I have something.
The only way I can be a tiny mouse is if I have the Shido statue activated. But if I activate this Shido statue, then I can't leave anyway. Because then I get stuck in the other passages. And there's no way to get this door unlocked from where we are currently standing. Unless there is a pathway that I am missing in the big room. So I have to deactivate this guy and try the big room to see if I can get in there. And use being a mouse to my advantage. Aha! There's a wall thing right over there. Here we go. This is what we needed. So not being a mouse on this side means I can unlock this door.
Okay.
And I can turn off the Shido statues. And wait for it.
I'll reveal
Now the world is my oyster, and I plan to shuck it. Gun! Weak to nuclear. Pass off to on. Maragi Dine. The 1-2 punch.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Yoink.
I'll reveal your
I'm no longer a mouse. You can't stop me. This is the exact same fight that we just had, which means Bray Dine. Dahan pass off to on. Who uses Maragi Dine. And the remaining enemies are killed via hold up.
Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
Treasure. Soul food. Got some pork chitlins out of that. Chitterlings, as it is spelled. I still don't know what's in chitlins, by the way. Like, I still haven't figured that out. It's something. I know that much. I just don't know what it is. I know that it's apparently supposed to be nasty as fuck. But I don't know.
There's 3 shadows. The persona. You forced 2 opponents. It's amazing. Not done yet. Okay, let's fast your power even higher.
Some things are better off not knowing.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
I kind of figured I knew what you were trying to say.
They're done for. One enemy remaining. A couple more. Fox got knocked down. Come on, stay together. Fox, it's time for revenge. Don't forget this feeling. Okay, let's move on.
Other things that are worth not knowing. What's inside of a McRib?
All right.
It's definitely not like ribs. I've always assumed it was smaller and had more legs. So it's not what you think it is. But it's best to know. It's best to not know what's in the McRib.
I'll reveal your true
It's also best to not know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll or a Tootsie Pop. That let me know that he's okay. Yeah, I have no idea what this guy's weak to. I have not tried ice, though I assume since he is an ice type that I probably don't need to bother with ice. Let's switch out our Ice Boy with Haru.
Up to you now.
Noir, front and center.
Some knowledge will drive you mad. Knowing how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop is one of those things. I now need to know, or I now need a series where getting to the center of a Tootsie Pop unlocks an eldritch horror. Triple down. Gonna kill himself via fire at this rate.
Burning. Balls of wind to deal major damage. Thank you so much. I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
I'm so tired. I did finish downloading, I finished downloading Destiny 2 earlier, which is cool.
The battle's over. Okay,
That's something I'm
let's get
looking forward to
going.
playing.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Good for you. I'm trying my hardest to be entertaining, but it's very difficult when your brain is this just completely and totally gone. Like, it's such an interesting scenario of being completely and totally brain dead, but being on the spot and being like, you gotta be funny, gotta say the funny words. Funny man, do the thing. It almost feels like stream of consciousness should just be what I strive for so that there's no dead air, but what if that's not good? Because like stream of consciousness is just, you know, nonsense words used to kind of like keep the flow going, but that's like not a good thing all the time. Played through the tutorial and a Vanguard strike mission, and it felt good. Very fluid controls. I had to rebuild some weird key bindings. Yeah, make sure that your grenade key is on a good button, because grenade is like 90% of that game.
Next time.
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out.
What class are you playing, Shelton? If you don't mind me asking. Looking cool, Joker. Hey, Grey Ferns, welcome out to the stream.
We all did great, huh?
I can't remember. My favorite class was probably the, I can't even remember what they call it, the Juggernaut, the tank. There's a tank, there's a mage, there's a gunner.
Okay.
Chose Hunter. I mean, that makes sense. I figured Deadman would probably be the Titan, and I would take Warlock. I like playing Titan a lot. I am a-okay with being the Warlock, though. The Warlock has some pretty cool abilities. I get to have unlimited power. There's like one of the final abilities, or like one of the ultimate abilities that the Warlock unlocks is is to basically just run around the field with lightning in your hands and just like you skate around and you shoot lightning. It's pretty fucking cool. I still have no clue what your weakness is, but we also haven't tried Psychic yet, so let's try Psychic. It was Psychic. She's level 56. I don't think I'm a high enough level to actually pick her up yet. What a shame. We've gotten some people to level 56. I don't think that Zesty's level 56 yet. I need to double check first.
Okay.
It's not the end of the world. I'll get another chance. Stats. I level 57. So I absolutely missed out on getting her. But here's the thing is like, I'll find her again, and it's not the end of the world. She looked like a rank in the Pixie tree.
I'll reveal your true
Like there's
form.
Pixie, High Pixie, and then like later on probably her. She probably has some healing abilities. I want this motherfucker. He's huge. Right now my special ability gives me like 6 shots to fire from a flaming revolver. Yep, you got the golden gun. Each of those shots one-shot normal enemies and deals significant damage to bosses. Though I think you're probably going to prefer the crossbow. Either the crossbow or the fucking laser sword javelin. That thing's pretty fucking cool too. What am I haven't tried gun yet. Gun? Nope. Gun was not what I needed. Would you like your microphone? Yeah. Let me see if I can't snake your microphone over to you.
Hi, boys and girls. Hi, boys
Nobody
and
can
girls.
see anything that's happening right now except me on the very edge of the screen.
I'm laying in the bed because I feel sick. Now I can't see the screen, so that's always fun.
There you go. You'll be monitoring the monitor.
Yay!
I haven't tried Garu yet either.
Joker, you missed?
All right. I won't know if Garu works or not. That's not good for. Yeah. That's really not good because I just got a frozen character too. Please, please, no. Please, no. This is not good. Escape. No.
Joker, are you alright?
Okay, hold on. I can't.
Your health is low. Watch out.
I can't, like, let me die. Hold on.
I'm not done.
Bead. Use.
Using it.
She's frozen. Can't do anything. Now we ran. Awesome.
Yay!
Big boy King Frosty. Yep.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, Fern Turns. Are you the same person as Gray Ferns from YouTube? That dude just fucking laid me out. I probably should have spent the time to, like...
Get
I probably
that
should have. Well, I
1%
probably
you
should have spent.
didn't-
Well, I probably should have spent. What did you say?
To get that 1% you didn't get.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was trying to get to. I probably should have spent some of that time trading on out from the ice enemy, because her being critical, or not critical, but her being critically weak to the attack caused a lot of that problem. Oh, I do need to be going down that elevator, I guess. Or it's an up elevator. That's right, because I'm trying to get to the roof. Because, or the, not the roof, but like to the pool deck, as they called it earlier. I am. It's been forever. You are still very quiet.
I'm sorry. I could pull the microphone closer. I could untwist it a little more.
No, you're fine. I just boosted your microphone up a little bit. Sorry if there's any residual feedback from that, but simultaneously, we are accommodating CPQ's current ailment.
I'm sick. But don't worry, Paladin.
Oh, he's gross looking.
Ew. Don't worry, Paladin. Your sheets are fine. You won't catch any germs from me because no one fucking knows what's wrong with me.
That is
No
true.
one fucking knows.
Nobody has a fucking clue what's wrong with you.
It's very disappointing.
We can.
All we know is it's not viral.
Let's do it.
Ready?
In 90 days, it will be a new decade.
Yeet.
Yeah, it will be.
How come I'm always sick on my off days? I had so much to do today. I only got to cut out one panel of your cloak,
Robe.
Paladin.
Or
Yeah,
cloak.
of your robe. I cut out the panel and I stitched the red to the inside of it. That's all I did. And then I didn't even get to put stuff out into my yard. I just made a list of where things will go.
Such boorish clothes. This is a pool, you know. Go change into swimsuits if you want to be here. Alright. Well, that's not a button I wanted to press. If you say so. I mean, we are at the pool.
No, what's he saying?
He says the exact same thing.
Fuck you!
Because it's just a cosmetic change. It doesn't actually change anything about the game.
That's fair.
But we are at the pool, so now we're all wearing our swimsuits.
Yay, swimsuits. Yay, swimsuits.
If you wish to enter, you will need to check in at the present. Check in and present your boarding pass at the counter. Nope. I ain't got one of those.
Would you like me to look up what we're supposed to be doing here? Or
I'm
you
kind of
good?
just like, I'm the new area. We'll explore a bit. Maybe I'll figure it out. All right. So I know I can Masayo here and at least get one knockdown.
Can they see me at all right here?
No, they do not. I have the but I have the camera refocused on me while you're in the restroom. I can move the camera.
No, you don't have to.
There she is.
I'm dying.
Scoot this way. I'll scoot this way a little bit. This is as far as my microphone goes, so I'll have to be right here. But there we go. Now we're both in the camera again.
I'm still shivering, but in a second I'm gonna start sweating, and I'm gonna throw these covers off. And honestly, I feel like I look like I'm going through withdrawals of some hard drugs.
Right in the weak spot. Persona. How's this?
I mean, hell, I might also feel like I'm going through withdrawals of hard
The
drugs.
scandalous queen speaks.
Yay!
Join my cause.
What'd she say? Yay!
She is now my persona taken, but I probably have to give a persona up, I bet.
new
No, I had an empty slot.
Yeah, because you kept doing the thing.
Kept fusing them away.
Yeah, that's the word.
All right.
There was a safe room back here. I kind of want to head back to that safe room really quick
Do it.
and make my way to the entrance so that I can fuse some more personas.
Do you need something?
I do need something, Justine. Get out of my way.
I think I need to move this up a little bit. It's picking up every single time the blanket moves.
I can also just lower your volume a little bit.
You might have to.
That seems to be doing
Yeah,
fine.
that's much better.
You're a little quieter, unfortunately, but there's no way to avoid that.
Yeah,
the
that's
inmate
fair.
needs
I'm
our
sorry.
guide. Let's execute him.
Let's
What
execute
path do
'em,
you want?
bitches.
Let's see here. I want to fuse by level. Let's see here. I'm level 57 now, so I can fuse Haruma Tengu.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Ooh. I like him.
He's exactly one level below me. And it uses
Ooh,
it uses
he's so
Titiana.
Pretty.
Is that supposed to be like Tatiana?
I don't know.
No, it's not, because it's
Tatiana.
Titiana.
Why is it supposed to be like Tatiana? Who's Tatiana?
I don't know. The name just sounds familiar.
Are you thinking of Tiana?
No, Tatiana's definitely a name. I just don't
Terrible.
remember
I
who
know
it is.
Tatiana's
Not
name. I was
impressive.
wondering since, you know, it was a green
can't
dress.
handle
I'm one level away from being able to get Baphomet.
Yay!
Cert.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You can't
Black
handle
Rider's Tower. The Devil Arcana. That was Punk Rock Doc,
Can't
right?
handle it.
Yeah. Or was she the death?
No, she wasn't Death. I'm pretty sure. She might have been Death, actually. I can't remember who the devil was.
I can look it up.
I think it's supposed to be Titiana, the queen of the Seelie Fae. Yeah, that probably is what it is, considering she's her. Because I know earlier in the game you could get Mab, which is Queen of the Winter Court.
You okay with this?
Is
Not
Karama
terrible,
Tengu worth
but
getting,
not
though?
Impressive.
I mean, I'd be giving up,
Yeah, Tai Takami is death.
Yeah.
Now choose.
I could get King Frost in a couple of levels.
Excessive
Devil
power
Pokemon
only
is
leads
Oya,
to
the
destruction.
reporter lady.
So King Frost has no weaknesses.
Cool.
You can't handle this. Not terrible, but
I'm
not
glad that
impressive.
everybody can hear me, but if I have another emergency, it's gonna be very
You can't
difficult.
handle this.
Yeah, I really don't have anything good to
Finished that
fuse right
already?
now.
No slacking off.
Not until I can get a couple more levels will I actually have anything worth fusing. Wait, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't enter from the front door. I should just teleport back to the safe room that I was at. The pool deck.
This is where it begins.
Show me your true form.
Fight! It shouldn't be this hot during the... That's a new person. Destructive Beauty's new.
This is a part of me. Someone finish it off.
So she resists Psychic.
Take that.
Normal to Nuclear. Normal to Wind. And she's dead.
You got them all. Done here.
Yay.
Let's go.
Good job.
Did not find out her
Work,
weakness, though.
everyone.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance.
Two Titianas, who are weak to Psychic.
Not that hard. Don't resist. Good choice. They're done.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more Psychic abilities in my party, or in my, like, ability. I hate the fucking lullabies. Ray dying for the technical.
Come on.
Get a couple of wake-ups in there.
Solar's asleep. If you take the hit now.
Gun!
Defeated. Go get him, Queen.
And that counts as a baton pass to On.
Not like that. Hey, that power. Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
Level ups. New skill from Fortuna. Garudine.
That is sweet.
All right.
Hey, pretty lady. Been a peaceful day lately. It's all thanks to Mr. Cheater that we can spend days in luxury like this. What if I told you you didn't get to have those days of luxury anymore because you're a filthy person? A no good, terrible, awful person. This place is great. No matter when I come, I always find myself surrounded in beautiful curves. Don't be embarrassed. That's the real reason you're here too, is it not? Gross.
I mean, we do love looking at our cute girls.
Yeah, but, like, unabashedly, the only thing
Yeah.
seems a bit much.
Hey,
Hey, dude, you got a sec? Nice day today, huh? Actually, maybe not. I want to go swimming in the pool. Yeah. It's your turn, Panther.
What?
Hello there. We really would like to speak with you. We won't take much of your time, will you listen? Please, sir? Sorry, but please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children.
hey!
You little... No, we apologize for our lack of manners. Come on, Skull, we should leave. What's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty like that? To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude, you need to approach this with a bit more tact. Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere. Our approach doesn't matter if he won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do?" Let's speak to the people around here. Perhaps we'll learn more about the man's temperament. At the very least, we might get some kind of hint. Guess it's better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is. Didn't we find out this guy's a womanizer? I have a feeling that we're basically just going to ask around and find out that dude spends his time looking at ladies at the pool.
Two foes, evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
I like her design a lot, and I want her.
She's pretty. She's pretty.
She... Let's see here.
Behold! Someone finish it off!
And she's a healer. Let's see here. We have tried... I need to try lightning, ice. I haven't tried physical, but I doubt it's physical. Let's try lightning.
Go down.
It's not lightning. Oh, hey! She speaks.
I told you.
Give me the goods. Lend me your power.
Told you, Paladin, the timid ones are always afraid to die.
Yep, they actually explained that in a tutorial at the very beginning of the game.
I know, but you tend to forget.
So she's a lover's persona. Who am I getting rid of? Arahabaki. This is a shitty persona.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I typically use the same 3 persona over and over again. I don't know why I have so many. It's almost exclusively for the fusion purposes.
Fair.
Isn't this swimsuit marvelous? It's part of a new line by one of the premier fashion designers. The bar here actually rents out swimsuits just like these. I've got the perfect plan.
Man.
That laugh was scary. Forget about that. Onward to the bar, you guys. Zoom.
They're just gonna be like, we would like to rent some swimsuits, and then it's not gonna change.
Welcome, sir. How may I help you?
Hey,
Hey, you want to rent out some swimsuits, yeah? Give us some ASAP. But of course, just show me your boarding pass and we'll have you sorted right away.
Wait!
You moron. Come on, Skull. Let's get out of here. You too, Joker. Seriously, Skull? What were you thinking? Did you get a sudden urge to go for a swim?
nah.
That was part of my plan. Over there's the fitting room. Gonna need your help finding a way in, Joker.
I have something.
There's definitely a series of rooms
I can feel it.
that lead to the that lead into the room. We just can't go in. We can't go in without something. Oh hey, here we go. Ooh, nice, some kind of vent that we can get in from here. You seriously going for the fitting room? Come on, this feels like a criminal offense. But we're the Phantom Thieves. Just go with it. I got a plan. Hey Joker, you want to bust in here? Kiss that vent goodbye. Boop. We're in the fitting room.
Please don't fucking change.
You did it, Joker! We do seem to be inside that door we saw earlier, but why? And more importantly, isn't this a fitting room? Just trust me. Wait here, I'll be right back. What's he up to? I have a really bad feeling about this. It's perfect. This'll totally work. Skull, you have quite a scary look on your face. Actually, it's creepy. Got work in the morning, so I'm gonna eat my food and go to bed. Have a good night. All right, see you later, Shelton. Thanks for coming out. Don't worry about that. Come on, let's head back in with former Noble Dude is.
Hey,
Hey.
it's you girls' time to shine.
Oh boy, here we go. They're wearing different
I didn't
outfits,
think
except
we
for
were
Haru.
really going with such a simple plan. Well,
Because
there's
Haru
no way
wasn't
guys
on the
lounging by
trip.
the pool would not
Was she?
check out
I've
girls
never
in
seen her in a
swimsuits.
swimsuit.
Fair.
I want to go home.
Poor
Are
Futaba.
we really going to do this?
Yes, we are. Ryuji will love it.
No, it's for our plan. Will you stop saying stuff like that with a straight face? If you guys don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage.
Haru has a prestigious lineage.
No
does.
matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but... well... we're... I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir.
God
No!
damn it. God damn it, On.
My name is Ann Windsor.
Are you serious? Windsor?
Ann
You're gonna go with
Windsor?
Windsor. You're gonna go, really?
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously? These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Yes.
Like, no, let her do this.
Oh yes, Lady Ann treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anshan?
Fucking
I
hate it.
am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Oh.
Haru is the rich girl here.
She's
Yes.
absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls.
Oof.
For real?
Oof.
By the by, about the letter of introduction. If you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
She went with Windsor.
Yeah.
Thank you
She
kindly.
went with fucking... oh my... I can't.
Goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit? And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Hey, he's being a creep.
Hey,
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
All right.
excuse me?
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Don't touch me, you perv!
Nope.
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
What the? How dare you set me up like this?
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
That's right. Isn't she like notoriously bad at acting?
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Oh, shut up!
She's a
We're
good
doing
model, a
this.
bad actor.
He's a manta ray. He's like a shark manta ray thing.
There's the enemy.
Damn it.
Noir's brainwashed. She can't tell who's her team.
I'm
Can I
not
help
done.
you, Mother Dearest?
This one.
Behold!
Monday, yes.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Feel my rage! Get ready! Eat this! No good! He's on the ground! You can't fail now! Want Panther's help!
Who goes next? Makoto goes next, so I need to fix Zesty.
Make him pay! Persona!
The diorama.
Okay. Much obliged. Thank you.
And then I guess a bead chain?
This one. I'm very grateful. Which is the enemy?
That's such an annoying
What?
thing.
Queen's been brainwashed. Come on, we're on your side.
Switch out on with, we're gonna try Ryuji.
Sorry.
Stepping out.
I'm gonna use my last, getting rid of enemy effects items.
This should help. I'll use my persona. Persona. Let's go.
Persona!
Zeodyne.
A10 Taisei!
There we go, there's the weak spot.
Sure showed me. All out attack.
It's really annoying when you brainwashes him.
Queen's on the ground. You can't fail now. Go.
Moral support, that's nice. Already attack up. The problem is I'm pretty sure it's Zesty's turn now and he's frenzied, which means that he's gonna attack a party member. And I am out of those, so unless I can, yeah, I've got no way to get him out of that effect. So I just have to, like, bead chain again.
I'll use this. Get yours. Make 'em
Makoto will have to use her turn to energy shower.
Persona!
And another Zeodyne.
A10 Taisei!
Let's go. You sure showed me.
Alright, time for some pay!
They're done for.
I honestly wish I could just baton pass Because now he's going to do, yep, he's going to brainwash again. Stagnant air. Okay, order. Switch party members out. Makoto switch with Morgana. Triple down. You've got something, right? Anything that I can use here? Decrease accuracy and evasion. That'll be fine, I guess. Addled. Gave the enemy attack up.
Skill's pretty good.
And gave himself increased attack. His attack increase was extended, rather. Zeodyne.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up. Persona,
Triple down.
part of me. Snap out of it.
Yay, we gotta snap out of it. That's good.
Persona.
Thought I was just gonna have to live with him being fucked. Let's see here. Miracle Punch. Please hit. Hey, it may not have been a crit, but it still hit.
A10 Thursday!
Let's go. You sure showed me. Beat him up.
That's all she wrote.
Yes.
I beg to be allowed onto Lord Leadership. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enact mental shutdowns for me. This system of introductions is taking place in reality as well. Extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses. So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him. And that's why the passengers are wearing masks. He isn't deceived by people's outward appearances.
That aside,
In any case, your acting skills have developed quite strongly since our nude incident. I forgot about that.
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth.
Alright, I lost connection in there at some point. So unfortunately, part of this video will be missing. All you missed was like a cutscene with Shido talking to the former noble. That is going to be where I call it tonight, though. I am unfortunately exhausted. Expect a fun stream tomorrow, though, as it'll be my first day off since last Thursday. So I'll actually be able to do some streaming tomorrow. But that's going to be where we end it today. Thank you, everybody who came out to today's stream. I've been Paladin Null. CPQ is currently in the restroom right now, but I'm sure she says hello. There's the good night. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.